Also conventional transaction.
Hmm.
They don't need to have two sign-on. Only one sign-on is enough. They can do both transactions.
Oh, one sign on also.
Yeah. Yes.
Single sign on.
Single sign-on.
If you don't use our if the client cakap
If the client
does not use
does not use
our scheme.payment system,
our scheme.os payment system,
yes,
they require two sign-on. So with this,
one for conventional,
one for conventional,
one for
and
Islamic.
One for Islamic. Alright, if let's say got another third one, also they need to have another third sign-on.
Yeah.
With this, they don't need to do only single sign-on. They can do everything.
Please remember,
Please remember,
this is
this is
the killer feature
the killer feature
of our product.
our product. Okay. Say the only thing. Alright, now we go to customer and product management, where we can maintain the customer profile.
Where we can maintain
When we can maintain the customer profile and tie with and create an agreement. Alright, what we require is the CIF profile, which is we will sync with the CIF. Alright, and we will read the data from here and also from the account list, and we can do an agreement.
just point.
And we can do an agreement based on special charges and also product subscription. This is applicable for the single payment.
You don't need to go nearer to the screen. Dari jauh pun boleh juga.
Sorry. Pointer.
Just because it's further, you don't have to go nearer. Pointer mah.
And this is applicable for bulk payments.
Bulk payment.
Yeah. Alright, now we're looking at the
So what does that mean?
Sorry?
So what does that mean? Go back to the earlier slide.
Yeah.
So this
Product
means
agreement for the each transactions.
this means
This means
our system
can
provide a complete management of our customers' requirement for payment processing.
A complete requirement for our customers.
Complete management
for
of our customers' requirement for payment processing. Our product can do credit and debit as well as single and bulk.
Yeah. Okay. Now we're looking at how the system processing the payments. Alright.
Please pay attention because please pay attention to how I explain this. Because when your customer asks you to explain,
Because when the customer asks you to explain,
I want you to explain like how I explain to you now.
how I'm explaining to you now.
Okay.
Oh, lupa pula. Okay. Okay, this is
Kita baru kan?
Yeah, ini right.
Kita baru kan?
This is a common usage of
common usage.
Scheme.payment.
Okay.
Alright. This scheme.os.payment can use for salary payments, loan installment, insurance disbursement, remittance supplier payments, corporate collections, dividends payment, and so on. Alright. Okay, now we're looking at bulk payment, intra-bank, and also.
It was down there. I didn't read just now.
Sorry?
The previous screen. Oh, okay. This one? Structured?
This one I just said so on.
Okay lah. Okay.
Okay, this is bulk payment. Now we're looking at the system processing. You're processing a bulk payment. In bulk payment, we divide it to intra-bank and also interbank. Right? Intra-bank where we're debiting, crediting the same bank account, debit credit within the bank itself, and interbank is a third-party bank account. Alright, either locally or internationally. Alright.
Single payment? Actually, I've seen this slide lah. Okay, never mind.
Single payment.
There?
Sorry. Single payment is one-to-one payment. Okay, like an online payment where we're processing IBG, RTGS. In Malaysia, they call SWIFT. Sorry, Rentas, and also SWIFT. Okay, this is how the payment system is processing. We are more to like straight through processing. Okay, since we are lot of rules and rules are created inside the system, so the transaction will go through automated process. Okay, when looking at here, all the rates are automated, right? And the blue is blue, right? The blue is manual process. Okay, so basically when you can see these are very less people intervention.
Human intervention. Yeah.
So by this the bank can cut costs off.
This is different from other payment systems.
This is different from other payment system,
which will require more human intervention.
More human intervention.
Yes. For this system, we only need the user to upload the file.
The user not even need, just FTP the file.
FTP upload lah. Okay, FTP the file.
FTP from the file from any other system.
And to manage the exception. That's all. Everything else will be automated. According to the rule. For example, For example, the rule, if 1 million, transfer using Rentas.
Okay. For example, for the rules 1 million, sorry,
must use Rentas.
Must use Rentas. If below 1 million, we can use IBG.
So the system will select
So based on the rules, the system will select
whether to use Rentas.
The system will decide whether to use Rentas or IBG to get away the payment accordingly.
Okay. If other system,
human have to
decide
whether this payment goes to Rentas or IBG platform.
This is the benefit of our system.
This is the benefit of our system.
Therefore, finish already, right?
Ada lagi?
Cukup lah.
Okay. Therefore,
I hope
you
understand
all of you understand about our
scheme.os
payment system very well, and
use this information to explain to the customer,
and also for explore further.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Before I go, I would like to request Dragon to explain like how I have explained.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Actually, if it is a real training, if you say just now you are teaching, is it?
Yeah.
Then the next thing is you have to ask the participant to try to explain the way you have explained.
Yes, no. Q and A. QVA. So the question is a trainer, let's say we are newcomer. So do you understand? You understand? So no question, and let me ask you a question. So can you please tell me what is the rule for Rentas? What is the limits that I set the threshold? 1,000, 1 million, or 10 million? Oh, so the answer is 1 million.
Okay lah, boleh lah. Okay, so hey, Zero, don't be afraid to present, yeah. Okay.
I nervous as well.
Yeah lah, you look nervous lah. Everything also forget. But you must give example. For example, you talk about human intervention or automated. How automated a system is. Then you need to make use of that example. Other system, a human being or officer must decide whether to pay using rentas or using IBG. But using our dot payment is automated. You just need to FTP only the file and only manage the exception. That means the errors, yeah. So that kind of example you need to give. Otherwise people cannot imagine, because they may think all systems are like this, but not all systems like this. You have a very special system. It's an amazing system. But if you don't tell us the difference, then people will not know how amazing this is. So it is your role being a senior to tell the juniors why it is amazing. Okay? Okay, well done. Alright, next. Next. Yeah, come, John. Okay, John.